What's up, guys? Piper33 here. Welcome back to Fallout 4. Today I want to focus on getting one of the achievements or trophies or whatever platform you're on, the equivalent to that. To me, this particular trophy has eluded me for some time due to the amount of time that it takes to actually get this trophy. And it's the Benevolent Benefactor Trophy. It's the last trophy that I need, and I know it is one of the least gotten trophies on the PlayStation Network for Fallout 4. Basically just due to the time that it takes to get this trophy to pop. So I wanted to kind of give you guys a guide on how I'm working on getting it, and it's something that I've been seeing working throughout the community. It does say that you need to have a big settlement. It's not necessarily going to be a bigger place like Sanctuary, which is where I would imagine most people are getting their trophy, assuming that they're going after it. I'm here at the Red Rocket. It's the first one you pick up dog meat at. And let me kind of go over everything that I've done so far. Alright, so first things first. After playing the game for quite some time, I did get enough supplies to Sanctuary, so I just ran a supply route from there to here, so I didn't have to collect everything and kind of store everything in the same spot. But once I had enough supplies, built a bunch of machine gun turrets, because they don't require any extra power to go to them, to put the defense up over, let's say 60 or 80. I have it up over 111 because I noticed that there was a raider or two or some bugs flying in every now and again. They just were quite annoying, so I built more. As far as water is concerned, 3 water pumps is what I'm going with. You need just enough to cover the amount of people that are staying at your base here. The amount of people that I'm running is 6. And I'll show you why in just a minute. So really, you can get it to work with 2 pumps. I went with 3 just in case. Next thing, food. Now your food options, you're going to want to get some mute fruit plants. Get 6 of them and then plant them really anywhere on the property. So I just planted them over here. Make sure you assign one of your settlers to take care of all of these. Now the other 5 settlers that you have staying here, make sure you stick with 6 so you don't have to worry about a ton of other people. And I turn around and built the level 3 clinics, which are the surgery centers, and then just assigned everybody to them because they produce the most happiness out of all of the other shops that you can purchase. So make sure you get those as well. So you need 5 of these shops, 5 settlers to be assigned to them, 6 mute fruit plants, 1 settler assigned to all 6 of those, because settlers will gather up to 6 food at a time. And then go ahead and put in 6 to 7 beds. I have 7 in here so that I can lay down and hang out with these guys at night. It helps build the happiness meter as well. Something else you're going to need is a bell. Now, when you ring this bell, it's going to bring everybody to you, which also helps increase the happiness a little bit quicker, which is nice. Now, once you have all those components in, you want to just go ahead and just sit down and wait for your happiness meter to go up a little bit. And once your happiness has gone up at all, you can either sit in the chair and wait, or you can go in and sleep in a bed for 24 hours. After 24 hours, your happiness meter will have another chance to spike, and you can get your happiness meter moving quicker that way. Now, something I did personally is move in all of these shops close enough so that they're fairly close to me, and I don't really have to ring the bell all that often. I don't know necessarily that ringing the bell and having them this close really makes a difference if you do one or the other. But this is the route that I'm going. I've gone up in happiness quite a bit. It was at 80 maybe 20 minutes ago, and now we're at 93. So at this point, it's going to start popping happiness up at 2 points per happiness bump. After you, again, you do kind of have to give it a little bit. The whole process itself kind of takes about an hour or so. But I'm well on my way to be getting that last trophy, which is great. Really, this is about all you need. And if you find that you're having some problems in that last little stretch between, say, 97 and 100, good idea is to put up a bunch of paintings all around in here. So I put some paintings in here. There's paintings in here. I put some flags on the outside. Kind of glitch through and hang on the inside of this, but the more decorations the better. That'll help everybody be happier about where they're staying. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just continue on with this process, and I will see you guys when that trophy pops. Alright guys, there it is. So I had to move the bell over just a little bit so we can get a little bit more people crowded around, but finally got it, and that gives me the platinum for this game. I can finally run around and just kind of enjoy the game as it is instead of being the trophy hunter. But hopefully this helped you guys out. That way you're not using so many resources in the bigger settlements. You can do it at smaller settlements like this. But thank you guys very much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment and a rating. Subscribe if you guys haven't. Make sure that you guys always pay the piper, and we'll see you in the next one. Something you can definitely take out into PvE things that you're going to be doing with your friends. Personally, I think this is a really awesome looking helmet. I really like the extra lightning that comes off of it. It goes really well with the Stormcaller subclass. But as you can see here, go ahead and just get it off of the saber at the end of the strike. And that's really all there is to it. So